So, The Black Cauldron. Some say not one of Disney's best films. I don't think it's one of Disney's best films. But I do praise originality as well as plot. You know, the summary. Young boy meets a group of friends who don't really belong, or a group of misfits. He befriends them all, and they go on an adventure to find the Black Cauldron. This movie is the definition of bland. I really feel so. A lot of the characters, except one, that's the Horn King. The Horn King is the only character that I liked to watch throughout this whole film. And everybody else was just not interesting as the Horn King. Villains are usually the more interesting than the good guys. Well, bad guys always get the best lines, as some say. So Black Cauldron is about a young farmer who, goes on an adventure to stop the Horn King from getting his hands on the Black Cauldron. Okay, so one of the things that I've noticed in other reviews of the Black Cauldron is that our main character, Taran, is a whiny brat. Or a wannabe whiny guy. He wants to be a warrior. He thinks he's a warrior. He thinks he's a tough guy. He's no good fellow like Tommy. Also, if they could just lessen the whining that they give him. If only he was like, here's how I imagine, this is my point of view on how things would have been well done or better. He should have just been talking to his pig Henwin. He should have just walked to Henwin's pen and said nothing. Not mumbling and moaning to himself. He should have just sat the bowl of food for Henwin at the doorway to the pig house, and he would, chat with Henwin, like, Henwin, do you think this is my life? You think there's a future out there where I can actually be a brave warrior and save humanity? It's alright. And he should be more confident too, like, I know my time will come. Just need to know when. And during that time, he should also be preparing, not whining. I'm a warrior, he keeps saying. Alright. Anyways, okay, there's two different types of whiny. There's Black Cauldron whiny, and then there's Luke Skywalker whiny. Luke was forgettable as a whiny person. Yeah, sure, he wanted to join the academy and be with his friends, not be a farm boy, but he wasn't super whiny. As for everybody else, well, there's this princess character, a character named Gergie, and then some other prisoner that our main character Taran finds, and we don't know that much about them at all. If you're gonna make a character that's interesting, you gotta know a little bit about their story, or make them cool like Han Solo. You're just making them, just give them a name and a personality that you don't feel comfortable being around, then you don't have an interesting character. You just have someone who's just doing a voice. That's personally how I feel. You have someone who's just doing the voice of a character that you hardly know, and a character that you're not interested in getting to know. Except, like I said, one, John Hurt as the Horn King. Now, the Horn King is the villain of the movie. I feel that the reason why the movie is good is because of John Hurt. God bless him. He was the only good voice actor in this. Well, he's a good actor in general. And this has got to be one of his best works as an actor. Not just voice-wise, but also as an actor. He's one of those actors that you can just picture in the booth, really, really putting all the effort and all the strength he has into this character of the Horn King. But everybody else, I have a feeling they were just in the booth saying their lines and not really getting into it. Like, they were just in there just to get a fat check. Who knows, really? We'll never know the full story.